Got a lot of emails. Lieutenant Vega got a minute. Hey, I've done it the hard way many times, and I'm not interested in doing it the hard way ever again. It's just boring. You know, it's like every little fucking thing. I have so much shit to do. Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Oh, yeah?
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh?
Yep.
Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Hell yeah.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I do love that part.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kick their asses.
Keep being a hipster Joker.
So that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Be nice.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not going to look good on the yearly performance review.
Yeah, it's true. I want to be angrier with her, but there's extra content that you miss if you kick her out.
It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
Uh-oh. Everything okay?
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent.
I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out.
Yeah.
I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
Aw,
You're
mortality.
dying?
In a sense.
Aw.
My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Whatever it wants to be.
From organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
I mean, that's one of them.
Not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
It's true.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
Nope.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Yep.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to
Hold on a
your
second.
goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Oy, sorry about that. Had a mini family emergency that needed to be taken care of, and now it's taken care of. But now, this recording session is definitely going to be late, but that's okay. Family comes above all. Alright, let's go talk to the rest of the crew. Doobie-doo-doo, talking to the crew, because I'm...
Said word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay, cool. Talking to the crew because I'm good at my job. That's what I do. Be good at my job. What's up?
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel.
Yeah.
I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? Is everything okay, Shepard?
Everything's okay.
Hey, Commander. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Yep, it is just you. You're going insane, Vega. You're going insane! I don't know. I don't know. Talking to the crew. Gotta talk to the crew. Gonna talk to the crew. Talking to the crew. To the crew. To the crew.
Kelly Chambers is dead.
Oh no, what happened?
Cerberus found her during the Citadel coup. Shot her where she...
That shouldn't be happening.
Terrible. She seemed really nice.
What have we gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby.
That line shouldn't be happening because she's not dead, but hey, mods.
My board is green.
It happens.
Have you
thermal pipe yet?
Probably
a store on the Citadel that carries thermal pipe.
That's true. I think I'm going to wait until a certain other character is here, though, before I do the thermal pipe upgrade. Only thermal pipe I'll be using is my thermal pipe. So fucking stupid. Oh my god. I am a moron. What's up?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy.
Oh, I agree.
We would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve.
Holy shit.
The politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too.
It's true.
There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Damn.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kylan human you encountered.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most.
Nice.
Yes.
That's all, Javik.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Yep. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I am popular today. Holy shit. Oh, hey, Garrus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Come down to it. Could you have pulled the trigger?
No.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it?
Nope.
At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
That's it? Okay, cool. Doopy doo 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 doo. Doopy doopy doo 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 doo. Doopy doopy doo 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 doo. Gonna talk to some more people.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Yes.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
I'm glad that he's smart enough to put that together.
Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Will do.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Ah, good. I don't know if that actually has much of an effect in-game, because I have yet to play this. I have yet to play Mass Effect 3 on the harder difficulties. I'm just, again, just not super interested in it. And the only reason why I'm doing it for the Legendary Edition is for the sake of content. Not really. I don't always want to challenge myself, you know, when I'm playing an RPG, a really story character-driven RPG, especially. All right, let's talk to Liara. Liara.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor.
Oh.
Security is in disarray. But it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Smart.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Nah, go fuck yourself. Councilor Goodyear's Senate Office. Secretary Phillips, the emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. With prices for their captains asking for, what about the military? They left an hour ago. They said this is too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. This is the passkey and an inventory. Phyllis, I am authorizing you on behalf of the city's Senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us these ships.
At your service.
I wish real life was like that. I wish politicians would be willing to risk their careers for the people that they're supposed to represent, but no. Can't have that. All right, now we got a couple of dates set up. All right, so what's up? Squeak.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Yeah. So if you're a femshep, this is how you lock in the romance with Trainer.
I've seen apartments smaller than this.
Yeah.
Well, Commander?
I've lived in an apartment smaller than that.
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space.
True. And less weight.
You delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple...
Now, as male shepherd, you can... Like, you can be like, oh, is that all you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. And flirt with her and shit, and she turns you down. But yeah, it is what it is. Chess is hard. I'm so bad at chess.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
It's true.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan?
Oh.
One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
What about playing in bed? See, there it is right there.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Chess is fun. I used to play it a lot more regularly, but I'm terrible at it. Terrible. All right. And then Allers. This is an opportunity to romance Allers, which is really fucking weird in my opinion, because she's
I'm ready.
So heavily based off of like an actual internet personality.
Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately.
Like it makes more sense if it's Emily Wong.
If something as small as a human terrorist organization
but like,
can hit the Citadel,
oh my god.
Is anywhere safe?
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
It's true.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor.
Yep.
The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope.
That's also true.
Won't rest until they've taken the
We've seen that in history as well.
Then, we're not beaten.
Recent history, if you think about Nepal.
Step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Yep.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Let's keep this professional.
We're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
It's so weird. It's so weird because she's based off an actual, like, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's gross. It's like, you know what that's like? That's like liking anime, because I like anime, right? You know, I'm a big nerd. I like anime. I like animations. I like well-written stories, and I like interesting characters. But even the best anime always has a ratio of creepy anime bullshit that you have to deal with. Every single one.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Hajime no Ippo.
When I'm old.
Like the only is a big one because it's a boxing anime and a boxing manga. And it's just like, oh, you know, it's, you know, typical sports thing. And then, oh, no. Okay.
I wanted to get you.
I don't know if I would count Berserk or not, because Berserk's story is specifically incredibly dark. So,
I mean,
I'm not sure if I would count it as creepy anime bullshit and more just the tone for the story. Azumanga Daioh is another one. I think I've said this before, but this is the Diana Allers being a romanceable character is the creepy anime bullshit of Mass Effect 3 is what I'm saying. It was a no-brainer.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
It's true.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You
Damn.
don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Still did the right thing.
For being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Probably destroying the collector ship.
Sure, but
if you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
That's fine.
Of course not. Gracias. Well,
de nada, senor.
The hangar things here, it's a little too soft for me.
That's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
What's it called? My father was in a similar position. He is a veteran, and his platoon was ambushed, and everybody except for him and I think like one or two other people died. He got blown up by a grenade. Not fun. Not fun. Oy. And yet our president's like, oh, I've always wanted a Purple Heart. I'm so happy this was given to me. For those of you who don't know, a veteran gave President Trump his Purple Heart, and President Trump was like, oh, I've always wanted one. You know, the famous draft dodger. And I'm not necessarily like, oh man. Just, it's fucking, what a scumbag. What a fucking scumbag.
I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use.
Nice.
Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
It's good to hear.
It's like fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Oof. I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it.
See what I mean by the kind of like building him up as like a rival to Commander Shepard, and it's just like it's unearned. You gotta earn that shit in your story, and it's it's just he's just so dull and so edgy. Just and like I said, I'm not bothered by the sword at all. It's more just kind of like his characterization and how, you know, people kind of like the only reason why he's successful is because other people are acting dumb around him. Characters that should know better. It's always frustrating when that happens in stories. All right, back we go. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off. That's all I have time for today, my friends. So next time I have a shit ton of side missions to do, and hopefully I can get to the Quarians as well. And with that being said, that's what it was, homies. McClubber Pants is over, and out of this Izzy. Bye bye.